This isn't going to help.
We may have a running clock. Rockets, we're back here, folks. If you look to grab some popcorn or donut, Highland has the clock.
Here it goes.
Taken away by Kansas City. Reach.
Nice play by Chase.
Dodson. Nice pass to Swillinger. Swillinger gets the puck. Dodson brings it in. Dodson shot to the net. I'm fine with that. Well by the goalie.
Hey, good job.
24 seconds off. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah, we're working. We're good.
Okay. Mic on. All right, we're back. We've got a live stream now. After getting connected to the Wi-Fi, clock is corrected. There's 8 minutes in the second period. Minute on the penalty kill for the Scouts here, but Steven will work in. He'll lose the puck, send a shot, goes wide of the net. Hiram will pick it up. Scores tied 3-3. Sends a pass over for Steven, but it jumps over his stick. St. Louis will pick it up, send it in deep. No, swatted down by a St. Louis player. Kent will turn that puck towards the back wall. Hiram will pick it up here, gains speed through the neutral zone. Carries in, takes a shot. Turned away by the goalie. Steven gets a penalty here, takes a player down on a trip.
Another foul? Okay.
And he'll go to the box.
Rockets will go to 5-on-3 for 28 seconds.
Ooh, here, we have to capitalize here again.
Scouts will play 5-on-3 for 18 seconds. Hudson, Miles, and Brianna line up for a defensive zone face-off here. Hudson will win it back for Miles. Miles plays it out of the zone. This is going to go all the way down. Kills 6 seconds off this penalty, and Scouts will be joined by another penalty killer here.
You got to put your best face-off guy out there right now.
In 12 seconds.
You have to win the face-off in 5-on-3, otherwise you lose that. See if Brandon can win it here.
Yeah.
12 seconds to go in the 5-on-3.
Hudson will win another one back for Miles. He'll rim it around.
5-on-3.
Hudson gets to it, tries to play it out. St. Louis will keep it in.
Oh, Vincent, nice play.
He'll send a pass through the middle, finds a St. Louis player. He'll send a shot in. That's deflected by Miles. Hudson will play it down the ice.
I see.
And the Scouts will kill a penalty before penalty killers here for 1 minute and 5.
Minute left of the power play.
To go here. 6:50 to go in the second period. Schumacher on the draw. Run by Kansas City. Kansas City can't get it out. Played by Keith here, but he can't get it. Oh, don't.
Hudson will carry this puck over the blue line here. Skates in, gets a shot, goes into the goalie, and there'll be 51 seconds left on the power play.
6:36 to go in the second period. Right after that delay, the Rockets went slow.
Yeah, I
think we
especially in college. Go, Benoit. Yeah.
St. Louis will pick this puck up, play it out of the zone. They'll carry across their blue line here. Takes a shot. It's on net. Kent will turn it away.
Nice pass.
Recovered here by Hudson. Skates through the middle. Taken away by St. Louis momentarily as they'll go to the wall. Pelly will try to chip it out of the zone, but St. Louis is there to keep it in. St. Louis sets up, sends a pass back to their point. Shot in on Kenton will be covered.
They blew it.
That was a weird thing. It took a bounce from the goalie. I'll tell you, this goalie has been more solid since the first.
Did they switch? They have two goalies. Did they switch maybe?
I don't think so. Maybe ask them.
Did they switch goalies or is it from the
Parker Kyle jump out here with Miles and Owen. Face off. Won by St. Louis. Parker will deflect that shot attempt over the net. Kyle works along the wall here. St. Louis sends a pass in and jumps off the stick of that player, and Calvin's got himself a breakaway here. The skate in, back check hard, draws a penalty in the process.
Why is that a penalty?
And they're going to take St. Louis to the box for a slash on the breakaway.
What's the
So 5:28 in the third, still 3-3. Scouts go on a power play of their own here.
Soft ball on Reed. Good hustle by Reed.
That was a great back check. Hey,
Causing a breakaway. Gotta wonder if you're a D with only 3 guys are getting tired.
Parker wins that faceoff back for Kyle. He'll sauce it over to Calvin in the corner. St. Louis plays it up the wall. Parker keeps that in, though. He'll work along the wall here. Loses the puck, though, knocked away by St. Louis as they skate in. They'll send it in deep. Miles will pick it up.
nice, Kelly.
Works below the goal line here. He'll pick up speed, looking for a stretch pass that's not there. Skips it around a forechecker as Miles will take a skate and wheel in to the middle, and they're going to call us offside. They're going to say Kyle's jumped over the line too quick.
All right. Good start to the kill. You got to get out of this.
Minute on the power play here. That'll bring in Harper, Pelly, Hudson, Brianna, and Carson. St. Louis win this faceoff back, send it up the wall. Brandon recovers, sends it forward for Hudson. 3-on-2 here for the moment. Pass to the middle. Pelly can't get a hold of it. Brianna sends a shot in on net. No, wide. Goes into the corner. Harper plays it back in for Carson. Pelly will pick this up. Works, sends a pass to the middle.
Oh, nice play by Elliott.
Carson taken down there as he's back checked hard.
No icing. Nice.
St. Louis will win the puck here below the goal line just for a moment here. He'll send a pass to the middle. Carson will pick it up. And he'll carry it out of the zone. He'll send a shot. It's blocked by St. Louis. Brianna will pick it up. She'll send another shot in. Deflected through traffic. Goes below the goal line. Wide of the net. Carson will pick it up. And he'll lose that puck. And they're going to get a penalty on St. Louis here for tripping.
Tripping? He literally took a... You gotta be kidding me. What's the call?
Unbelievable. This has now gotten laughable. Like someone falls down.
Miles and Owen jump back out, joined by Steven, Hiram, and Luke for a 1:30 power play here with 3:56 left in the second period. St. Louis will win this faceoff. Chipped up the wall and played out of the zone. Owen will pick it up and play it back for Miles. Miles turns and looks, sends a stretch pass over to Luke. Luke will chip it into the zone here for Hiram. Hiram picks it up, turns, tries to send a pass to the middle, but St. Louis is able to get a skate on it and prevent
Here we go.
a shot attempt there. They'll pick up the puck, skate through the neutral zone here. Send a shot in, it goes wide. They'll kill a little more time with a shot towards the front of the net. Miles will pick that up.
Hey, where's that one? Where's that one?
Miles will play it forward to Hiram. He tries to chip it forward to Luke, gets it there. Luke will pick it up here, sends it over to Steven. It's just too far in front of him. And Steven will work below the goal line here. Makes a spin move. Loses possession. Hiram tries to get a shot in on net. Turned away by St. Louis for the moment. And they'll recover the puck, play it up the wall and out of the zone.
Right.
Takes his man wide.
St. Louis into the middle, sends a pass in, and find the back of the net. They get a pass to the middle, low slot there, and
That was nice.
St. Louis gets a stick on it, puts it in. 2:45
Point.
in the period. There's still 20 seconds left on the Scouts power play.
So that was a penalty kill, yeah.
20 seconds still going on the penalty kill, though.
Face off one forward by Parker. Scouts will pick it up along the wall here. Kyle plays it in.
Get it out. Get it out.
Chipped out. Brianna delays for a second. Lets everyone touch up and sends a pass over for Harper. He'll play it in deep.
5.
They get in there and forecheck, guys. Calvin, nice back check there. Harper picks up the puck here. The penalty is over now. We'll play 5-on-5. He'll play it over for Brianna. She'll send it up the ice for Kyle. And he'll lose possession. Parker pokes it away, though. Keeps him out of the zone for the moment as St. Louis plays it in deep. Harper back to work here below the goal line. Rims it around for Kyle. Brianna will pick this puck up. Skate to the middle. And chips it out of the zone too far in front of Calvin. Parker will pick it up, delays, carries into the zone now. To the middle. Takes a shot, it's wide, deflected away. Nice skate by Parker there. Calvin in on forecheck, wins the puck back. Nice job by Calvin, digs one out and sends it to the middle for Kyle. It's in!
Gotta get it out.
Nice sequence for the Scouts there. As they get the puck into the zone, get a shot on net. Calvin working hard on the forecheck, wins possession of the puck back and slides it over to Kyle, who finds the back of the net. We're tied 4-4. Minute 28 in the second. Puck in the neutral zone here as Scouts will pick it up and regroup here with a pass back to Owen. Owen sends it up the wall. No Scouts there, though, so St. Louis will pick it up, send it back in. Hudson will knock it down, play it forward to Pelly as they work along the wall here. Pelly takes possession of the puck, plays it in to the zone. Hudson grabs it, lets Pelly touch up, and they'll go to work on a forecheck with under a minute in the second. St. Louis breakout here. Stalls in the neutral zone, but they play it back in. Miles will be the first one on it.
Game behind us is over.
Hudson makes a move through the middle here. Puck will jump off his stick, but he'll have time to pick it up. Pelly picks it up instead and loses it for the moment. St. Louis will play it back down below the goal line. Owen chips it off the wall, and they're going to get a high stick call as St. Louis will knock it down to the ice.
Face off will come to the neutral zone.
See if the refs let them play a little bit more in the third period. Get a little more flow.
Neutral zone face-off with 16 seconds. St. Louis will win that face-off, send it into the zone. Harper will pick it up, play it up the wall for Pelly and Hudson. They'll work it in the zone. But St. Louis will knock it out immediately. They might get a look at a shot here when the clock runs out. No, Harper breaks that play up. It's a nice job.
All right.
And that'll do it for the second period. Tied 4-4.
Well, Brett, that was quite the eventful second period.
All right. Sorry, folks. Restroom break. I'm back. We're 12 minutes left in the third. Still 4-4. And Hiram draws a penalty here as he's taken down by a stick.
Guy goes down.
Huh? I'm back. I went to the restroom. I think we're good now. Let us know if we're not.
That was great pressure by the Rockets.
I know, right? No, I left it here. Trust me. All right, Scouts on a power play. Parker will win a faceoff back for picked off by St. Louis here. Calvin will pick it up in the neutral zone, and St. Louis will take it away. Back check by Parker, but St. Louis sends it in deep. Miles wheels back to pick it up. Picks up speed. Pass to Kyle, pinched by a St. Louis defender. They'll walk it in. Sends a pass to the middle. Played out to the slot and picked up by Calvin. Sent over to Kyle. Kyle with a 2-on-1 here. Skips one over to Parker. He'll play it back to Kyle. Nice play. Oh, no. It looked like the second shot attempt was in after Kyle had a nice shot on the pass back from Parker. Hits the leg pad and rebounds it, and looked like the second attempt went, but it stays out. Calvin will pick it up. Kyle touches up. Calvin sends a shot, and it's gloved down by the St. Louis goalie. Another good sequence. Good offense produced from this line today. Hudson will win that face-off to Pelly. He'll play it back to the point. Steven play it right back in deep. Hudson working below the goal line, sends it over to Pelly. He'll set up behind the net now. Hudson plays a puck towards the front of the net, and it'll be covered by the goalie. 21 seconds on the power play. Hudson wins that face-off back to Miles, but it's over the line, played back in, so we'll line up and face off in the neutral zone. St. Louis will win this face-off, play it out of their zone, and Hudson picks it up, plays it over to Steven. Steven will send it right back. Scouts will carry it in. Hudson wheels to the middle. Pass, shot deflected over the net by the goalie. Sent into the slot here. Rebounds. Don't go. Miles picks it up, sends it back in. Deflected by St. Louis. They'll carry it out of their zone. And look for a shot attempt on the end of their penalty kill as we're even strength now. Scouts on a rush. Pelly sends a pass through the slot. Hiram picks it up in the corner. Cycles with Pelly. Hudson sends a pass to Steven creeping in. Deflected by St. Louis. And Steven makes a move to the middle here. Sends a pass in. It goes below the goal line. Pelly will go to work behind the net here. Hudson picks it up. Sends a pass out to Steven. Steven will step up. Make a move. Makes another move. And sends it in. Steven steps up from the point. Gets around two St. Louis defenders and slides one in on the ground. 5-4 Scouts. 9:30 in the period.
That was tough. That was fatigue a little bit.
As it stands, that's your game winner right now.
Here we go. Let's strike back here.
Huh? 5-4, right? We are up. Yeah. There it is. It's on the board now. Face-off tied up in the middle, picked up by St. Louis. They'll send it in on net. Kent will cover it. St. Louis will pick up another face-off. Calvin will deflect the pass here. Parker swats it out of the air, sends it over to Calvin. Calvin will send it in deep. Luke will get in behind the net here. Now Parker jumps in and helps. Luke taken down behind the net. Puck skips around. Parker in on a forecheck, keeps possession here for the Scouts. St. Louis will pick it up and rim it around. Calvin jumps in here, hard forecheck coming. And St. Louis will get it out. They'll work what was going to be a 2-on-1 there as Harper deflected a pass. And Kenton tries to cover it, falls off of his glove for a moment, and he'll recover the rebound.
Almost. That was almost that lucky break we needed.
That'll bring out a change for both teams with 8:44 in the last period. Face-off one back to the point, slapped in by St. Louis. They'll get it to the front of the net. Kenton will poke it away, out of danger. Pelly picks it up off the wall. He'll wheel around the net here, looks for space, sends it over to Carson. Jumps off the wall. He'll play it up to Hudson. Hudson will work through the neutral zone here. Sends that puck in deep. St. Louis first one on it. They'll rim it around and get it out of the zone. But it goes to Owen. He makes a move, loses the puck, but St. Louis can't possess it either. They'll get to work on a forecheck.
They're not going to call it. They've called everything all day.
Puck skips out of the zone. It's a foot race now. Hudson to it.
Nice play by Chase.
Wins it back, sends a shot. It goes wide. Carson, first one on it here on the rebound. Plays the pass back down to Hudson. Hudson works below the goal line here. Pelly sets up in the low slot. Harper will pick this puck off the wall. Wheel to the middle. Sends a deflected shot into the middle here. And rebounded by Carson. Carson works again. A couple shots on net. He'll go down. Pelly in on a forecheck. Plays it back down below the goal line as Hudson goes in for a change. Hiram jumps on the ice here. Ooh. Hiram played into the wall head first by St. Louis player, but no ill intent there as he gives him a little fist bump as he heads off the ice there. Definitely a penalty though, and Scouts go on the power play for a minute and a half with 7:15 in the third.
We need some magic here, Jim, at the end of the third. Got to kill this penalty, and then
Hiram, Luke, Steven, Harper, and Miles on the ice.
It's not a major.
what would that be, 3 minutes? Explain to the audience what happens if it is a double.
Referees are going to talk about this one. Maybe they're discussing severity of the penalty. Could be a double minor or something bigger based on the head first push into the wall.
And look, they're talking
2 and 10. The motion to the play. So 2 and 10, it's a normal penalty, but then Jack's got to stay in there the rest of the game. He's just going to play the rest of the game.
Oh no, just a minute and a half.
Yeah, okay. A minute and a half.
But why is the Elliott coming in?
Because it's a 2 and a 10.
So they are going to upgrade this. It's they're sending another player to the box here, so
So he's done for the game.
possible 2 and 10 coming, or minute 30 and 10.
So it's a 3-minute penalty plus a misconduct. 10 minute misconduct.
So we're down to 2D.
Yeah, either way.
Elliott will play D, I guess. Rest of the
No,
game.
the end was playing
Oh, true.
forward. So now we get
5-on-4 here. Hiram wins the faceoff, sends a shot into the goalie.
Yeah.
And the rebound poked in by Steven. No, but I think Hiram. Hiram will poke that in.
That looked way too easy.
Number 29. Here's the guy who-
Three more feet, boys.
Is the fourth power play goal.
Scouts up by 2 with 7:10 in the third.
And the fifth one of those goals came right after it.
Hiram will line up to face off again here, center ice. One forward to Steven. He'll get it across the blue line here. Luke goes in to work on a forecheck.
Continue to go with the 3D.
Steven picks it up, skates it over to the goal line, but loses the puck in the process, and St. Louis will play it out. Steven recovers the puck here, skips it around the defender. St. Louis will take it away again, send it over the line, and Steven finds the puck. Another moment here. He stood up at the line there. He's down on the ice. Looks like that got him in the stomach here. I can't tell. Maybe caught a stick or something. He's still down on the ice.
This guy's still hurt. They haven't done.
Shot into the middle by St. Louis. Skips out of the zone here. Hiram picks it up, wheels to the middle.
Nice, Parker.
Shot turned away by the goalie. St. Louis plays it around Bree here. Miles is right there to pick it up. 6 minutes in the third. Miles will skip it back up to Brianna. She'll play it forward for Luke. That'll get out of the zone here as Hiram will get in on a forecheck and kick that puck below the goal line. He'll rim it around for Calvin. Intercepted by St. Louis, though.
Play by Steve. Gets it out.
Bree sends a pass through the neutral zone here. Picked up by Calvin.
That's a trip.
Skated in, and Calvin's going to go to the box for a trip here.
We need a power play goal. Wait, why is Chase going in?
A lot of penalties this game, both sides really. Calvin will go to the box for a minute and a half here. Parker Kyle will stay on to kill some of this thing, and he'll be joined by Owen and Miles.
Although, why do we have 5 guys left?
H is going to go. He went to say something to the guy after he had the power play. It's going to negate power.
Oh, so they feel 5 on 5?
That hurts. Rockets are about to go on the power play. I don't know what he said to that.
Okay, so we'll play 5-on-5 here, even with Calvin in the box. Face-offs one forward by Parker, but picked up by St. Louis. They'll turn it over immediately. Miles will pick it up. He'll play it up the wall to Carson. Carson will pick it up here. Skate it in. Works towards the middle. Makes a move. Can't get a shot in, though. And Kyle scoots in, takes a shot. It hits the outside of the net. St. Louis looking to break out here. They'll send a stretch pass that gets them out. They'll send a shot wide in. We're playing 5-on-5 still here for a while. Not sure if we'll go man up at some point, but based on that major penalty, Kyle plays this puck forward here. Can't get to it as St. Louis will pick it up. Reverse the ice here. He'll forecheck it and win it back, though. Puck knocked down by Parker, but St. Louis will pick it up. Skate it through the neutral zone. Miles in. Kenton, leg pad save, turns it to the corner. Pass to the slot, makes it out to the point. They'll play it back into the corner. Miles with time and room here. Reverses the ice. He'll rim it around for Kyle. Kyle chips it up the wall out of the zone. And he'll play it. St. Louis will play it back up the wall. Owen picks this one up. Slides it over to Miles. Miles tries to send a pass to Carson, but he loses it. St. Louis will play it in deep, go for a change. Just under 4 minutes in the third. Scouts with a 2-goal lead. Hudson will win this puck back and skate through the neutral zone. He's got Pelly streaking down the middle of the ice here. Tries to send a pass in. Can't get it, but he'll pick it back up behind the net. Harper picks it up, sends it in on net here, and high sticking waved off by the goalie, and Hudson will recover it. Make a move and get the goalie out of position and slide it in.
Team sticking in a little bit this period.
Season high, 7 goals for Rockets. Still sticking at 3D.
Hudson will win that face-off back. Harper plays it forward into St. Louis's defenseman. Bree will pick it up, play it over to Harper, and he'll take it behind the net. They'll rim it around for Carson. Picked up by St. Louis. They'll go to work in the corner. They send a pass into the slot. Shot goes wide. Hudson will pick this puck up and carry it out of the D zone, chips it up the wall. St. Louis mishandles it, throws it right back to Hudson. He'll send a pass. It's behind Carson. St. Louis will play it out. Miles there to pick it up. Chips a pass off the wall for Hudson. He'll have to touch up before we play it in the zone here.
Man, it seems like a day ago.
Miles sends a pass to Brianna. Brianna passes through the middle here. Jumps off of Pelly's stick. St. Louis goes D to D here. They'll send a puck in deep. In on a forecheck as Brianna works below the goal line here. Hiram jumps in, pass to the slot here, and a shot goes wide. St. Louis gets a puck back into the slot. This one's poked away by
What's the call there?
Miles, and they're going to take Hiram to the box for what looks like a high sticking call.
Kansas City goes to the box.
At one point, we were up 2-0. It seems like yesterday, but
The Scouts will kill a penalty here for a minute and a half. Steven wins a faceoff back for Miles. He'll chip it up the wall and out of the zone.
To be honest with you, a lot of penalties is not in our favor. Crispin to Hyman.
Cross ice pass. Hits the St. Louis player in the skates. Miles steps up, picks it up here, skates to the middle, takes a shot. That'll be gloved down by the goalie, as St. Louis will just play it out of their defensive zone here.
Crispin. Some time here. Heaver.
Another turnover from St. Louis as Steven tries to play it back in. And the puck will jump over the wall. 51 on the power play, minute 26 in the period. Face-offs one back. Harper will play it forward. Parker picks it up, loses the puck in traffic. Pass deflected by Parker. Gives the Scouts enough time to poke it away here as Kyle and Parker work along the wall here. Pass to the slot broken up by Parker. Harper goes to the wall. He's taken down in the process. No call on this one, though. Pass to the slot poked away by Brianna. Kyle pokes it up the wall here. And he'll play it back up the wall. Parker in on a forecheck here as we've got 45 left in the period. Kyle takes possession along the wall here. Dumps it back in for Parker. Parker skates it behind the net here. Tries to send a pass to the middle. Broken up. He'll chip it back into the middle. St. Louis will pick it up as Hiram pokes it back in. 23 in the period. Hiram goes below the goal line here. Sends a pass out to Miles. We're even strength. Miles makes some moves. 2 moves. Wheels to the middle of the ice here. Puck floats to the slot. Mariano goes back to pick it up, and that should do it here as
Unfortunately,
Scouts will touch up.
how did we lose? But
So after a slow start, Scouts respond and win game one, 7-4. We'll be back in
and know they have to play again in about
2.5 hours for game 2.
So drink some water, hydrate, try to get some food, find some energy. Because they got it.
I'm curious to see how many penalties we had.